Hey, Charles here with Rocky Mountain, and today I'm giving you a closer look at the Yama Bond lineup. So we're talking about the Yama Bond 4, Yama Bond 5, and Yama Bond 6B. Now, the first thing I want to point out is these sealers are going to work on pretty much any make of machine and almost any model, whether it's a dirt bike, an ATV, adventure bike, or even a side-by-side. And we're going to be looking at this Yama Bond 4 first. Now, this is primarily for sealing up your engine, and it's going to get about 90% of your jobs done that you need a silicone sealant for. Now, this is gray in color, it's semi-drying, and it's going to be great for any power sports application because with it being semi-drying, it will allow for the parts to vibrate and still be able to seal. It's not going to crack. And with this, you're going to be using it on things like your crankcase halves. Now, when you do that, it's just taking up any imperfections. So you're going to apply a thin film to the sealing surface. If you put too much on there and put the case halves together, it's going to smush out and get in places that you don't want it. Other places you're going to be using it are things like your stator cover, where you've got that rubber grommet. You can get a little bit of oil seeping from that. So to prevent that, you want to apply just a little bit of this to that grommet as you go together. Same thing with your valve cover, especially on a dual overhead cam bike that has the half moons in that covered gasket. Those corners, you can get a little bit of oil weeping out of there, so you can apply some of the sealant to those corners. Again, this is gray in color, it's semi-drying, and it's going to hold up to the vibrations and seal up and take out any imperfections in sealing surfaces. And it can also help reinforce gaskets or anything you've had issues with sealing up before. So that's your closer look at the Yama Bond 4. Next, we have the Yama Bond 6B. Now with this, you can think exhaust. This is your high temp silicone sealant. So anytime you're repacking a muffler or a silencer, this is what you're going to be using. Now for the two-stroke guys, if you want to make sure you don't have oil leaking out of your exhaust, where the pipe goes into the cylinder, you can put that on those O-rings, and where the pipe goes into that silencer, you can use that at that joint as well. Again, just making sure you don't have oil dripping all over your bike. Now, Yamaha also claims you can use this as a grip glue as well. Next up, we've got the Yama Bond 5. Now, this is a drying type adhesive, and its primary use is in vehicles with heavy vibration. And typically, this is going to be for older machines or even snowmobiles. So if your manual calls for the Yama Bond 5, this is what you're going to be using, but for the most part, it's been superseded by the Yama Bond 4. So that's your closer look at the Yama Bond lineup. Now, I do want to point out a few things. So with the Yama Bond 4 and 5, they do come with the applicator tip. Now, the 4 also comes with this little key that helps roll it up and it helps give you the most life out of your tube. And as far as shelf life goes, these are going to last several years as long as you take care of them and don't let them dry out. So how you do that is when you go to put these away, just make sure the sealant is all the way to the top of the tube, and then lightly install your cap. If you go just a little too far, these caps crack super easy, and it's going to allow all of that sealant to dry up. So those are just a quick couple tips. Just make sure you don't over apply this stuff. A little bit goes a long way. If you have any questions on how to use it, we've got several how-to videos on engine rebuilds as well as repacking your exhaust. So you might want to go check those out. Subscribe to our channel while you're there. Now, if you have any questions, leave those down in the comments. And if you need to pick any of this stuff up, it's available on our website. Just click the link in the description below. We offer free shipping on orders over $75. So take advantage of that, and we will catch you in the next video.